You can probably see me on that. Sweet. Make sure you hydrate. It is now 12:36 p.m. I got till 1:15. Wow, not much time. All right, we'll make it through this. No worries. Okay. That's not enough time to heal oneself. That's what I wanted. This thing's at an angle because of that. We're going to get put on a little and up a bit more. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Absolute. Absolute. There we go. I did not bring my breathers. Since we didn't bring no breathers, and you're starting off without breathers too, most likely. Open your nostrils. Take your fingers. Take your fingers. Open. Breathe. Keep it up. Keep it open. Okay. Use those muscles like you never used them before. Most likely you haven't. Let's go ahead and stretch our fingers out because we need to stretch our fingers out. Let's go ahead and do this natural stuff that people do. And stretch. Breathe in with your nose. Out your nose. We will not be doing any mouth breathing until I say mouth breathing. So nose breathe. 4 seconds in. 4 seconds out. There we go. We will be doing multiple movements. Breathe. Stretch. Elbows in. Relax that head up. Don't be doing this. Keep that head up. Relaxed and balanced on your shoulders. Breathe. Shoulder, elbows down. Head. This goes towards the crown. Elbows out. Going all the way back. All the way back. Breathe. Keep that relaxed. Up and down. Keep those elbows back. Breathe in. Stretching. Relax. Stretch. Stretch. And down. Stretch. 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 I'll be doing 4 of these. Each of everything. So we can get through everything. Not 7 of each. 4 of each. Rotate. See how I'm working my scapulae? See what my elbows are doing? I am using my elbows to go elbows, elbows, elbows. Focus on your elbows. That way you know you're going all the way and straightening your arms. Breathe in all the way to the top. Breathe out. And relax. And relax. And stretch. We're still in that stretch, aren't we? We're doing 2 stretches at once. Now we're like this. I want you to release. Go towards your chest like this. Remember you're here. Go towards your chest. You see what I did my fingers here? And stretch in. Stretch in. Elbows down. You can see what's going on here. Stretching those pinkies. Stretching your pinkies. And out. Straight back. Relax your head and neck. We are doing 3 things at once. Keep the 3 things at once. I don't do one thing. I'm a multitasker. And when you're doing therapy and you're stretching your hands, why aren't you stretching these? That's totally a wholly separate part of the body. Stretch, stretch. Round boys, keep your head and neck relaxed. Breathing. Open those nostrils and breathe. I'm going to relax. I'm going to reposition. Raise up. Move the fingers in now. We were right here. We are now here. Keep your back straight and down, 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 down. Make sure your fingers are there, not here. Fingers are here. And we are opened up pinkies. Let's do this. And down, 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 Pinky and ring finger, doesn't matter. They just need to make sure that they're locked. We're focusing on these ones. We're focusing on the forefinger, the middle finger, and the ring finger. Hopefully, some of it. If you need to, release. And stretch. That's how you get the other one really well. Don't worry about them. Release. Inward. Inward. And stretching the other pinky. That's right. That's how we do it. Don't worry about this one. We're stretching the other one. Upwards. Outwards. 4 fingers. Stretching. Then we're straight with our back. With my back. Nice and straight. We're nice and relaxed here. We're stretching. We're stretching. We're stretching. And we're focusing. Straighten those legs. On forward fold. Bring up. Bring up. Release, release, just wiggle these away, wiggle, close them, move them. If you have arthritis, we need to do this. Stretch as much as you can. Do not hurt yourself through the stretch. Only go by how much you can handle. Don't go more than me unless you can, and it doesn't hurt, you know. Ow. Now we're doing this. This is good for arthritis. Remember, we're here to heal today. Thank you for coming in. Please like and subscribe. See, we're here to heal today. We're going to be doing all kinds of things. Now we're just like relax our thumbs. Relax our thumbs. Breathe. Did you forget to breathe? Make sure you're relaxed. Over my back is. What we're doing is we're getting used to this. We're getting used to being here because we want to get down to where we're stretching these. Stretching and opening. Let's go ahead and open. There we go. And open and stretch and come down. That's what we're doing. So we're now healing other things at the same time. Stretch it. Breathe down. We're working on things called movement with our fingers. Put them together now. And just open the palms. Coming towards you. So when I moved out of the way, I lifted, moved, and we're going to go back down. So you never kind of like, you know, just move. You know, you could, but you're going to be stiff as a board. Rise, resetting, breathe, and go back down. If you need to reset, that's how you reset. You reset everything. So I'm still keeping these legs straight. They're not bouncy at all. I'm stretching. I am stretching, and now I'm stretching. Let's come back over here, and back again, and stretch towards your palms coming in you. Elbows come out, elbows come out. Elbows are straight. See how I'm placed? Exactly. Basically, I kind of have slightly, you know, got the bridge of my thumb area here on the bridge of my chest, the sternum. Basically, my knuckles are just right there. You know that little dot right there that you think you got, you know, point? They're just there. Breathe, and there we go. Oop, touch the mic. And stretch, and stretch, and it's okay to open now. See, stretch, and stretch, open now. And release, wiggle everything. We are using everything. Okay, breathe. These here are going to be working scapulae and shoulders. Keep your hands palm. These are just relaxed here, and I'm going up with my elbows, over with my elbows, down. And I'm going with this, and stretch. And I'm going slow so you can see the process. Keep my head relaxed, keep my body forward folding. So if you can forward fold down here, that's great, but you can see how I bent, and you can do this. And what we're doing here is correcting and balancing our movements in our shoulders, trapezius muscles, lats, holding onto our body and keeping it upright. We're making sure our spine is relaxed as I'm forward folding in here, and I'm not totally stretching too much, just enough to get that stretch behind the knees, to stretch just right. I don't want to force stretch. I just want to get it into a stretch where it's comfortable and not overly exerting. Breathe, You're supposed to be breathing 4 seconds in and 4 seconds out. Keep your head relaxed. Don't do it down. Don't leave it all the way up. Keep it here. Relax with your body. Has to be just with your torso. Keeping it relaxed. We're not operating neck muscles. We are learning to not use our neck muscles at all through this whole time as we move our arms. Keeping your head and neck relaxed and mobile. If you can do this while you're doing this, you are gaining control and doing things separately, which is what you need to do. Now let's go ahead, elbows in, elbows out, elbows in, elbows out. Pay attention to your breathing, pay attention to your neck, pay attention to your legs, pay attention to your movement. And now we're gonna do this. Elbows in, keep them in, make sure you breathe and rise. Rise, rise, stay where you are. I want to come back down. And we're going to go this. Keep your elbows in as much as you can. When you come up here, they will separate. That's okay. But that's where we need to figure out where we need to get all that. You see what I'm saying? Moving. And then we're coming down. And we're going to come down and we're going to separate. We're going to walk my back. We're going to be squeezing, 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 relaxing our head and muscles the whole time. Breathing, squeezing, straighten. This is where you can breathe. Do a gasp out. Breathe in with your nose, gasp out. Elbows in, breathe through your nose, gasp out. Your palms should be, nice and firm, but relaxed, just pressed. Elbows going in, pressing your palms. You're not pressing your palms. You're pushing your elbows in, which presses your palms and your finger. I get what I'm saying. Rise. Keep everything relaxed. Keep everything relaxed. Breathing. And lower those elbows. Keep the shoulder blades back. Keep the shoulder blades back. Going down, easy, breathe ease. Elbows in. Stay where you are, breathing. Come in and do that exact same movement when I come out. You can stay and flow with me. I believe that my live is basically have a 5-second lag before it gets to you. So I will be, there we go. You see I'm upright and keeping all this relaxed. Focus, stretching. This is going to show you another position. Keep doing. You need to get your muscles to open now. Relax. Make sure this is good. You need to get your muscles to move correctly. And balance and in symmetry. And of course, be stable while doing it. Don't be stiff. We're checking ourselves. Don't be stiff. Don't be stiff. Don't be stiff. We're just moving our arms. We're teaching and training our body not to be stiff anywhere else. Because if you can't do that, you're going to go throughout day by day, stiffening every damn thing that you were not supposed to do. I'm so stressed at home. I'm so exhausted when I get home. I'm so tired when I get home. I'm so tired throughout the day. I'm so exhausted throughout work. Can't do anything anymore because I'm so exhausted. My muscles are getting tighter and I don't know what to do about it. Massage is expensive. Therapy is expensive. I'm showing you what you can do on your own. That you can get out of that tension. That you can get out of that whole predicament that you're in, that you're putting yourself in. Just do what I'm doing. Oh, I'm backing up. Just pay attention so you can see me. Nice and easy. And just shoulder blades in, elbows out. We are just basically doing something here. And you can see that I have rhythm here. So we're gonna start doing this in a moment. Breathe in, elbows in, elbows out. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in. Now we got our breath going. Now what we're gonna do, what was I gonna do? All the way out. Now we're gonna basically do some arm movements and also spinal stretches. We're gonna get into that, but we wanna exhaust our arms as much as possible is what we're doing. That's right, we are going to burn and breathe. Go slow. There is no speed to this. You better not be speeding at all. And if you wanna do something like this, you can also do something like this and get some stretches going. What are we doing? First, we can stretch our legs while we do this, right? So, we're gonna start here. Breathe. One leg forward. You can focus on the circles. Focus on the circles. Focus on the circles. Focus on the circles. Keeping your head relaxed. Forward fold into that, stretch into that leg. Balance yourself, of course. Breathe through your nose. If you're not nose breathing, you're going to dehydrate. You should be able to do this for a whole hour without a single drop of water. Because you're already freaking watered up, you know. Keep your head relaxed. This is a whole thing about moving your arms and relaxing your head, and we're going over here for a stretch. Keep your head and neck relaxed. Keep it up there. Don't try to focus on it. Make sure it does not strain. Breathe. Relax your arms. Keep those shoulders up. Don't let the shoulders fall. See? Keep them here. Stretch. Relax. Relax. Taking a break. Now, if you needed to take a break a moment ago, this is how you take the break. Just forward fold into your leg. Rise. Bend that knee. Straight. Crunch into it. You see how I'm perfectly, really aligned here? Let me show you. Stay where you are. Readjust myself where I was at. Here. Do not be doing this. Don't be doing this. Breathe in. Forward up. Because we need to have a straight back. We need to have a good straight. We need to relax everything. Breathe. Arms in. Hug yourself real quick. Make sure you're good. Now we see my elbow. We're gonna twist and twist. We're gonna stay in this stretch. Make sure you are feeling. Get in there to where this is straight. You're going down with a straight body. You should be feeling a stretch in your hammies and in your behind your knees, partially in the calves. You should feel balanced here, balanced here. You are pendling. Keep your arms here, nice and good. Head's relaxed. We're about to do something, don't worry, breathing. Just be in your position, all right? And we wanna twist, breathe. Elbow, remember, use your elbow. You should be focusing on your elbow being that holds you in the rail pretty much like a door. Breathe, straighten everything, put yourself back where you're supposed to be, making sure you got that stretch behind your leg that's forward and you're balanced with your rear. Make sure your head is relaxed. Get your breath in and breathe out. Twist. Make sure your head is relaxed. We're not twisting here. We're twisting the spine. Release the twist, but don't fall. I didn't ask you to fall. Breathe in. Now we're going over there fast. Right off the bat, we did not wait. That's right. Breathing and twisting. Oh, make sure this is stretching. Make sure you're going down. You're right where you're supposed to be. Make sure you're there and twist. Breathe and twist. If you need to, gasp. Into the twist. Gasp. Into the twist. How about that? Keep your mouth open wide and gasp in and out. Do not blow out the air. Don't suck in the air. Just let it be a cave of winds. Just opened up and breathing. And keep your back upright. Make sure you still feel that twist. And one last one here. Make sure we're down here, twisting, and we're balanced, and twisting, and release. Straighten, relax, arms up, relaxing everything, Good. Arms that way, forward, keeping stretching, still stretching. And relax, rise your body up. Whew. Step back, step forward. Whew. Let's go ahead and hydrate. Now this is gonna be a great day. Time, got 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get more some time in this, but that's absolutely okay. Yes, I can do 25 minutes. Forward, and fold. Make sure you're in your steps. You're gonna make sure you're able to do this with this. That's pretty much what you gotta do. Exactly. Breathe in and breathe out on that forward fold until you feel the stretch. You're right where you are. Balance and stable your leg. All right. Make sure this is straight and not locked. Make sure you're going into it and following your glutes down. We're just getting straight into position where we were in the other one. And then arms up. Make sure everything is relaxed. Breathe. Make sure you're getting your stretch in. Make sure you are getting that stretch that you need behind that knee, behind that leg. Breathe and coddle yourself. I'll try not to, I'll get my head down a little bit so I don't block my own microphone. Totally. Breathe. Make sure your back is straight. You are in here, stretching and stabilizing. If you want more tension, you step forward, now step backward, and come down and straighten out. Whatever you need to do, that'll give it. But you see here that I'm barely on this guy still, you know? See what I mean? I'm balancing, stabilizing on this leg with this being straight. See? You can do this. Make sure you're straight and twist. Oh, this is hard. Straightening my leg. Twisting and breathing. Being on the balls of your feet, not your toes. Toes are just for stabilizing. You're on the balls of your feet with your heel up. Oh wait, you don't see my back foot still? Just doing this. I'm just stabilizing. This is much more intense. If you want to go dance, this opens up those. I can feel that in my sciatic. And then go down out of that sciatic. Come back up. Stabilizing. Oh yeah, arms out. This is harder. Relaxing, staying your back straight. Breathing. Make sure we take that breath first before we go to the other side. Make sure you do it when you're ready. And then twist. Twist. Oh, I can feel that twist in my hammy near my glute. Oh. Oh. Breathing. Oh, you can also do this if you feel that's too much. But why am I here to teach and coach you guys for stability? You know, if you want my basic stuff, go watch my Qigong bodywork day classes 1 through 6, 2 and 7. Rolling down. I can feel it moving, releasing, stepping back, come up, and releasing, walk it off. I really felt that in opening up that ischium bone right here. It was really next to my, that was all ischium. My muscles pulling on that in that position. That felt great. Yeah, sciatica issues. It's a great opener. It really pulls that muscle that doesn't get pulled. All right. Step back. There we go. Whew, that was intense. All right, let's go ahead and do some more stuff. We're gonna do some back twists. All right. So breathe, stabilize. My rule is before you move, you breathe. As you move, you breathe. And when you're done moving, you breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. You're stabilizing on that breath. You're making sure you're straight. You're making sure on that next breath that your head and neck is relaxed. And now you go ahead and breathe out, breathe in, rise. Palms up. Do your breaths. I shouldn't have to direct you anymore. I've been watching this for how long now? Circles. Make sure you're nice and loose. What do you thought we were going to do? I told you we're exhausting our arms. Nice slow moves. Good. Make sure you're breathing. That's right, I moved to the opposite to reverse. You can do that if you want, or you can keep moving forward, it doesn't matter. These are here, we're going to fix the shoulders, fix the traps. Now we're going to move in like a butterfly. Breathe in, and close. Make sure you're where you're supposed to be, breathe. Follow your cadence, follow your rhythm, follow your breath, follow your mojo, follow your swag. Follow your jive, follow your bliss, follow yourself. Follow the person that basically needs to be you. Follow the person that's going to help you become a new you. Follow the person that helps you become the new you. Let's go up now. Remember, I'll do several. Breathing 4 seconds in, breathing 4 seconds out. Make sure you're all good. Make sure you're all good. We're focusing on arms, lats, scapula, traps. Yes?
Did you know that's like not allowed, right?
That's life.
Have you asked management about that? Because if other people are in the background, like they don't want to be in their reading. So I have to literally leave my whole setup to not.
Oh, do you want me to move it over to this direction?
I mean, I moved, but.
Oh, I know. I don't know. That's why I always try to get the corner and when no one's here, and I was here for a bit, but I can be almost done for you.
Maybe like face the corner, just for.
As long as I'm still able to see myself in the mirror. But yeah, I did not know your. Yeah. You just got to let me know, and you know, that's just it.
You could face the corner or something because then the whole area, this whole area is in your really will be in your really.
Well, you gotta realize, you know, are you?
I mean, I moved now, so you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Because of that.
Well, no one's ever had a problem for the 3 years I've been doing this. But I always try to find a corner when no one's here yet, and I try to get that little mirror thing, and I try to get my mat in there, you know. It's everyone's choice where they want to be. You know, when I see someone recording, I just don't go in it. Oh, that was disruptive. So when someone's being disruptive, you just want to take it easy, you know what I'm saying? Breathe in, and back with the arms. I lost the energy. I had that, I lost my energy in my arms. Did you guys keep going on that? Okay. Let's go do some hip work. Breathe in, straighten up, and down. We're gonna go ahead and do some leg squats. Breathe and squat. Nice and easy. We go with every breath here. I never complain for anyone being in my shot. I just don't care. People walk by all the time. If you have an issue with I'm like taking a little spot here in the corner somewhere that's not to show a video, all you have to do is ask instead of be snotty. She was so snotty about it. Don't want to be in the shot. I'm like, move to another spot. I'm trying to like be conservative, literally, one little spot and focus on the mirror and focus on me and focus on you. Good. Now what these squats do is it allows us to, passively go up, passively go down. We're not trying to exert. Just breathe and just get the movements in. These are going to help the knees heal without any weight. My knees have issues. And I did feel my knees hurting yesterday really bad after doing vigorous activity, washing windows and doing stuff, overexerting. And I'm like, oh no, why was it hurting? You want to know why? Because I rushed. I actually did a little sprint run, and that was causing my runner's knee issue in my left knee to really ache yesterday, and I had to put my knee pads on. And I was like, I've been feeling great for a while. Really good. Let's get some hydration. And for like a month, I haven't had any issues with my knees until I ran a little bit, like a little sprint, and it activated. I'm like, what about the zombies? I'm like, glad there aren't any yet. I can't run. I'll grab my bike. I can bike. I can do that. I'll just out-bike them. Roads are open. Bikes can get anywhere. Bikes are everywhere. A bike will outrun a zombie. Just don't head for them. Head away, go away. Breathe. Just like saying. Don't forget to subscribe. Rise up. Bend the knee. Come on down. And stretch up. So what we're going to do is back behind the knee stretches. This is going to be a big help to runners' knees because I'm having that problem. So we're going to focus on knees for this duration. Yep. For the next 5 minutes. Thank you for joining me on this and doing some things until the interruption. Stretching. And stretching. Good stretching, good knee movement. That's going to help behind there a lot. Let's go ahead and do some pigeons so we can open up those glutes. Go into a plank, soft knuckles, breathe. And then that's how I pretty much will get there. I'll be here, planking just right, head and everything's relaxed. Breathing through it, and I'm going to hold on. Make sure you're not snagging. And that's how I open that up, so get into that stretch. Yeah, yes. I definitely need to do pigeons. So this is something that everyone must be doing. So that's how I basically maneuver into it. So I'll rise, breathe. You stay where you are. I'm gonna like do this, and now I'm gonna stretch my toes and go back and forth. I'm gonna let my hip drop so it opens this up a bit. Nice, easy drop. Now I'm gonna rise back into plank, firm. You can see how I opened up all the way in, and then swung around, and then come down to the knee, to the edge. Over on this side, my hand did not move. My leg toes are now at that, so I'm at 45-degree angle pretty much. Keeping that good. You can stretch your toes out and rise, and let that hip drop. Keeping your knee relaxed and bouncy. You just want to drop into that glute. Now hold on 1 second, stay where you are. It's pretty much how I, you get back into it too. Now I have a problem with this knee in here now. It happened over the last half a year. Oh my gosh, new knee issues. It was my left knee for 8 years, this knee for the last few months. And so it's hard for me to get this knee in this position without hurting it right up in this area. So old age happens, right? So don't run. Don't be a runner. Once you start feeling it, you stop and you find a new pastime. Just save the running for emergencies. And make sure you stretch before you ran. That's all I gotta say. Doing intense freaking running training so that way you can get up to you want to freaking get up to 20 miles per run. I was doing 8 1/4 and I was getting up to 7. I was doing fine, and then one day my knee, my whole thigh, calves, they just couldn't bend. Oh, I had a lot of stuff going on that time, and it took years. And I had to learn how to work it out. And everything I'm doing now is everything I had to do to work it out. Watch all my videos, and this 45 minutes in this one, I doubt that I can basically cover basically anything. Rising, rise, stretch, good. Let's do a nice in, nice good back bend, breathing, relax everything, just let it go, don't tense it, and then rise and come down. Don't want to put my head on the ground. Come do a downward dog, nice, huh? Stretch those calves, and here we go, and rise that leg, and come over here, and kind of get that pressure on there. If you need to, walk it up to get more stretch behind that calf. Yeah, if you can bend that knee and put that knee in your knee. Hold on. Bend that knee, put that knee in your knee, just like that. And what that does is it puts compression on your calf. Here's an Easter egg. Compression on your calf. And it puts weight on the toes so it can help bend your toes. Go down further and bends more toe. Go back this way, bends less toe. Release, swap, and come down. Stretch your shin right below the knee onto the calf and get pressure in it. Nice new Easter egg. Come up and come down. Part of the top of the gastrocs, close to the back of the knee, and just put pressure on that gastroc with your shin. Breathing. Make sure your back is straight. Head is relaxed. Release. This right one needs a little bit more. And nice little therapy. Get your pressure right on there, and it helps get you there. Make sure you're breathing and relaxing and you're not stiffening in there. Keep moving. And relax. Walk it up. Shake it off. We are all done. Thank you for joining me on today's therapy, self-therapy class. Little Easter egg at the end and help work on that, doing that compression on that calf really easy. Works really well. A lot you can do there. And join me for every other 5s that don't get interruptions. Thank you and have a good day.